Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Gonna get started here real soon. Just getting some laundry put together. And then obviously I gotta go and put the laundry in the machine. But hello. There's not really anyone in here yet. But hopefully soon, because, oh boy, I got a lot to talk about today. A lot of stuff happened today. But I'm just getting home. There was a train, so I didn't have like too much time. I would love to start getting into the content early, but I've got laundry to do, so I'm just finishing this up right now. I'm going to take this down, and then we've got a lot to talk about. So just hang on tight. Say hi's in the chat, all that stuff. Just getting the last few little items here. I'm sure a title like Laundry Night is not super attractive to a lot of people. Good day, mate. Hello, Baz. Welcome, welcome. Baz, I don't know if you saw the community post that I made, but I freaking found it. I found the frame of Gohan that I was looking for. If you go to the community tab on my YouTube channel, you'll see it. It is from Lord Slug. It's from the Lord Slug DBZA movie. We found it. It took so long. Like, it took way too long to find this. It was a single frame of an abridged parody series, but I finally found it. And it was thanks to you, it was thanks to Juicebox. We got there in the end. We made it. Finally did it? Yeah. No, it was great. It was exactly what I hoped it would be. It looked just like what we were looking for. It was perfect. These braided belts, I got these braided belts like a long time ago. And they're cool because they don't have like notches. You just put it anywhere. Like it's braided, so you can just put it anywhere. But the problem is they're too big on me now. So I have two of them. Whoops. I've got two of them, and they're too big on me now. So I gotta get like smaller ones in this style. I really like them. It is a problem that I do not mind having at the moment. And it's the same with these pants. Like, I love these work pants because they're like super stretchy, especially the waistband, super stretchy. But they're probably like 2 or 3 sizes too big for me now. I don't know how pants work. Thanks to me. Yay, I'm glad I could help. Yeah, thank you. Hello, Fifi. Welcome, welcome. Just finishing up my laundry here, and then I have to go take it down. And then we'll get into the real meat and potatoes. I have some very exciting announcements. Very, very exciting announcements. Okay. So that's the last of... I think. Unless... Would you... I don't know if you're supposed to wash... I don't usually wear button-down shirts. I don't know if you're supposed to wash them. 100% cotton. Non-iron. It doesn't say not to. I don't know. Should I wash this? Like, should I throw this in the load? I wore it on last Sunday, so I don't know. I do not know, Sam. I am. This was a biggie. This was a shirt that I got with a suit jacket when I was very young, like probably in high school. And it hasn't fit until recently. So I was able to wear this to an event on Sunday, which was also very nice. Oh, it still has the little thingy in it. Okay, fuck it. I'm just going to throw it in the wash. Might as well. Anything else? I think everything here is good. Okay. So while I get this laundry thrown in the wash, I'm gonna pop on a compy, and you can watch that while I go in and do my laundry. Sorry, I know this is a bit of a weird start to a stream, but I wanted to start as soon as I could. Not live, no. Let's do the Danganronpa one. Let's do. We haven't done that one in a little bit. Let's do. Also, I don't have my headphones in, so I don't know if it's like too loud or something.
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should.
Okay, very, very sorry if this is too loud.
So, Danganronpa 2.
That's probably fine, right?
You may not know, that game did wonders for my channel. So, because I have no time to spare, and I'm desperate for content, here is every Danganronpa 2 animation I made.
All right, watch this until I'm back. Be good, chat, okay? I'll be watching you, be good. Volume's good? Okay, cool.
What is this?
I'll be right back.
Door. It's a door.
My God, he's a genius.
So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name?
No.
You didn't see me.
This dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. I'm about to Peko Pekoyama you.
While you were Peccoing your Pekoyama, she was studying the blade. She has that ultimate gamer look about her.
Yeah.
Just like, I played too many games. Haven't slept in weeks.
All I do is look at Reddit and my soul is dead.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it by killing if necessary.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Yay!
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and
There's like one student that totally doesn't get it. Awesome!
Wow! Just starts putting on his bathing suit. Oh boy!
Maybe the moon beast killed everyone on this island.
The moon beasts.
Oh, the mono beasts. Sorry, I was just thinking about other things. I was looking up at the moon.
Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women only train in drag. I feel so lucky.
Wow, good for you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. And he's like, what? I've been saying this out loud?
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. Bye.
Chiaki returned to her home planet.
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestines, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the
Well, thank you, Mikan.
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are they? Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? Yeah, they're goggles that let you see at night. What? At night? Yeah.
Through goggles.
It's the opposite of day. What? Day? Yeah.
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial? If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse.
You refuse stuff for the class trial all the time.
Shut up, Dan.
Yeah, he actually looks like you could like hang him on a wall by the cowlick.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized
I'm
something
back.
concerning the night vision
I'm back,
goggles.
baby. I'm back. Okay. Let's see what I missed in the chat. Quick, Aaron's gone. Let's say some nice things about him. Chair stream, Aaron's weight loss journey has been netted noticeable results, and I'm very happy for him. Thank you, Baz. Very, very sweet. Thank you, Renyo, for saying I'm so Sigma, whatever that means. Visible gains. Yeah, you know it. You know it. There it is. Okay, so big news. Big news. Let's get some cool music for this. What video game soundtrack? Oh yeah, let's start with Rising, Metal Gear Rising. Oh, that's so loud. Okay. Okay. So, I'm not going to dive right into big news. Let's go with, let's do like a brief little recap of the day. Better not get copyrighted for music again. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. I'm so sweaty right now. Oh my god, it's disgusting. So, my day has been pretty exciting, pretty cool. I woke up relatively early. You know, my normal wake up is supposed to be 8 a.m. Sometimes I sleep in, sue me. But I woke up nice and early, And I had a job interview this morning. First job interview in a few months. It's been a long time, but I had an interview this morning. It went very, very well. I'm very excited at this opportunity. So I had the job interview. Lovely, lovely people. Got a tour of the space. And then I went and did some cardio. Half an hour of medium intensity cardio. Jumped in the pool afterwards. Felt amazing. It was great. Had some protein. Went and did some work. When I was finished, had some nice dinner with the fam. So I guess I said I was going to wait for the news, but that's the news. The news is I had a really good job interview today. Yeah. So I guess the big news is if this goes through, which I'm very hopeful on. There's going to be a pretty substantial change around here. It's not going to be as outright as it was previously. You know, I've mentioned before how back when I was doing the dailies, that ended because I was leaving the country for work. And when that work ended, I didn't end up coming back. It's not going to be the case this time. At least I hope. I'm not making any promises because that's just a recipe for disaster. But what I would love to happen, my intention is that I'll do work in the morning and early afternoon, and then I'll stream in the evening. So that's what I'm hoping is gonna remain. But the thing that's gonna change in my hope is what I'm going to be streaming. So I'm saying this with absolutely no knowledge of his content at all. I want to try and take like a Ludwig approach to streaming, where I just like I try and think up like all these weird creative ideas and like do a different thing every day, sort of thing. Like this day will be an animation challenge. This day will be cooking. This day will be like trying to play a game, but I'm blindfolded or something. Like I'll do a different thing every stream. I'll like try and come up with stuff. I might even get to the point where I like make up a schedule for some of the more structured stuff. Like I would love to do a consistent like, oh, give me music suggestion stream. Like I'll go over to Twitch and I'll set the category to DJ and I'll just be like, oh, give me music suggestions. I'm a radio station now. Like that kind of thing. Oh my God, I've got so much sweat in my eyes. This is ridiculous. I'm getting too worked up, but there is going to be some changes around here. I'll probably, when I have like more coherent thoughts and more well organized thoughts, I'll be able to convey them a little bit better. But for right now, just expect some kind of change in the near future, especially with hopefully this being the last week of Chapter 1 of Game Grumps Danganronpa. So we will really be able to flex our creative muscles. I already have like a ton of ideas planned, you know, video essay, script writing, recording for other videos, working on independent portfolio pieces. I've got so much stuff planned, and you know, like workout streams, cooking streams, like all this kind of stuff. Crazy ambition, I know, but you gotta fake it till you make it sometimes. So that's what you can expect going down the pipeline. Writing a book, yeah, we'll definitely work on that too. That'll be some fun co-writing streams. Thank you, Renyo, for the reminder. But yeah, that is that. I do have to write a couple emails, so we'll tackle that now. Now that I'm thinking about it, and then I gotta go swap my laundry, and then we can really get started on doing some more cleanup. The animation, if you haven't been here the last couple streams, the animation's basically done. It's just cleanup that's left. So yeah, I'm happy to have y'all here. I know there's not too many people in here, but I appreciate you. I appreciate the people who are here. Let's get these freaking emails written. Oh, Inner Sloth is hiring. That's interesting. I'm not a programmer or a programming manager, but that's cool. I feel like I just vomited like a word salad, and I don't really have anything to say after that. Yeah. Right now I'm just writing an invoice do. So I just gotta whip. I gotta whip that up. Oh my goodness, pale as a ghost. I'm white as a ghost. What's today? August 16th. There we go. I think that should be correct. How are y'all's days going? How's everyone else's day going? I've had a pretty packed day, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. 1920. Yup, that should be good. Okay. Been doing all right, thanks. Just chilling for most of the day. Always nice to have a cool, relaxing veg out sesh. I haven't had one of those in a while, but I definitely should. I've been plagued, absolutely swamped with this this fantasy of renting an RV and just driving around, having a good old grand old time. I can't get the thought out of my head. But I kind of want to do it so bad. It just it would be so cool. Just go town to town, see all the local sites, stream out of it. That would be really expensive in the internet department, but man, it would just be so much fun. Okay, that's all cleared up. Now I gotta do one more little thing, and then we can hop into it pretty soon. Oh my god, I gotta clean out my freaking Google Drive. It's such a scam. It's such a scam. A couple years back, they were just like, oh, we're gonna get rid of the free photo storage, so now your photos count towards your Google storage. Ridiculous. Who's to say I would have signed up for having an Android phone if I knew that was going to be the case from the beginning? That's insane. How did they get away with that? Hello, CFAB. Welcome, welcome. I'm just writing an email, and then I gotta go switch my laundry, and then we will hop into... Oh my god, I really am, like, pale as a ghost here. I gotta go switch my laundry, and then we will hop into cleanup, but in case you weren't here earlier... Hello, Amanda911. Welcome back. In case you weren't here earlier, I was just talking about the great news about how I had a very nice job interview earlier today. I'm feeling very good about it. And there potentially will be a shift in the type of content and the schedule of the content moving forward. I will have more details once I figure them out. But that's kind of what we talked about in the earlier in the show so far. So I'm just finishing up this email that I'm writing. Congratulations. Thank you so much. It means a lot. You guys have been super helpful and supportive during my job search, my long and difficult job search. Over almost 400 entries in my spreadsheet. It's been crazy. Okay. Oh, why is... Interesting. Okay, that's written. That's good to go. That's good to go. Awesome. Okay. Haven't caught in a stream in a while. School started and I gotta lock in these days. I understand. I understand. No worries. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. In that case, you probably haven't seen what progress we've made. So let me pull up Blender real quick. And before I go and swap my laundry, has it been... How long has it been? No, I don't think it's been long enough. I'll go in a bit. But here, I'll pause this. We'll pop over to... Wow, it's taking a long time because it's a big file. Here we go. Turn on our friendos over here. And here's what we've got so far. And by so far, I mean it's basically done.
Nice ass. Think I'll take it. I am a robot. I do not understand. That is inappropriate. Betty's not even a robot.
Ta-da! So this took an unfucking godly amount of time. Insane amount of time. Like, we've been working on this almost a week at this point. Crazy. This animation is not that complex. It should not have taken that long. But yeah. Oh, also, ton of characters. I mean, like, that's fair, but also, since you weren't in here earlier, you missed me saying that we found where that Gohan frame is from. Here, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up right now. Hold on. I posted it in the community chat, in the community tab. I can't talk right now. Oh my god. Okay, here it is. Here, wait, hold on. Pause you. Bring you up. Wait.
Jackass. And you want to collect all 7? Well, tough luck, Jolly Green Jackass, because I'm the only one here with a radar to find them.
Oh my god.
So that's what we did with Shuichi. That's what we did. I can't believe how long it took to find where this frame comes from, but we finally did it. We found it. That's the frame. That's the reference. He does the thing that I made Shuichi do. That's the joke. And we finally found it. I can't believe it. Anyways, that was the payoff. I don't have to ask. He did the thing. Yeah, I don't have to ask Baz and Juicebox anymore. Like, I can finally move on from this. I have my closure, you know? Like, it feels good. It feels right. What happened to Rantaro's legs? He is sitting on a thingy. He's sitting on a thingy. So it's all good. We have it figured out. Okay, so where we left off, I was doing cleanup on Ebo.
Nice. I'll take. I am a robot. I do not understand.
Okay, we don't have like that much. We don't have that much work left because once we finish Kibo, then there's just cleanup on Rentaro and Miyu, which Miyu might take a while, but then after that is Phil's, which is not like too difficult, and then we can composite it all together and finally post another animation. It's been too long. Remember when these were daily? I don't. When do I need to go is the real question. When do I need to... Okay, I put the laundry in about 22 minutes ago, 23 minutes ago. So like in 5 minutes, I'll go and switch it. Also, I gotta make my my freaking root beer float. This song is so awesome. What's the idea behind the facial expression on me when Kibo says nice ass? I can't tell. I'm trying to get across that she gets him to say the line and then she acts like fake shocked, like fake surprised to like make him feel bad. She's like, oh, like that's what I was trying to go for. Oh. Like that kind of emotion. It's a little difficult. I do have a album of DBZA reaction clips saved on my phone. Maybe I'll include that Gohan Sai at some point too. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. You can see it. If you have any suggestions, like it's still early enough that I could change it. It's still early enough that I could change it. I'm not like married to it. Okay, so most recent additions so far are Vegeta's That's Not Funny, It's Never Been Funny, It's Never Gonna Be Funny, and Frieza's I'm Sorry, That's a New One. Dude, I was watching through the Frieza saga because I was trying to find that snapshot. I was trying to find that screenshot. I was watching through the Frieza saga. I've talked about this a little bit before. Like, some of the bits don't really hold up, but oh my god, is that show still so funny. So funny. It's such a shame because like the newer stuff, I'd say like up to like second cell form is like gold. Like Frieza being introduced to about like second cell form, maybe like a little bit into third, into perfect cell, but like peak comedy. Some of the funniest writing that they've ever had. And then just like, I don't know, I feel like they really, really lost a lot of what made it special after Cell went perfect. The biggest thing is, and they kind of poke fun at this in the Kai 3, I think, where they like talk about Mr. Satan, and they're like, we didn't really change his character much, and it's like that's kind of just the case with the Cell arc at this point. Like you're kind of just doing the Cell games, like you're not really doing much aside from just like throwing in a snide remark here and there, which is like a bit of a shame because they really had some witty banter and commentary about Dragon Ball in the earlier DBZA stuff. Like I'm not talking like Saiyan Saga. I couldn't stand watching the Saiyan Saga just because like they hadn't found their groove yet. The voices still aren't there. The mic quality is atrocious. Kai 3.5, he's like, they didn't really change my character anyways. Yeah, exactly. Like I had that feeling, but for the whole Cell games. Like it's just the Cell games, but Cell is like very outwardly attracted to Goku. Like that's basically the only change. So I mean, I still love it. Like I'll watch it every now and then, like have a grand old time. Oh, did I forget to draw his fucking arms? What the hell? What I'm really freaking upset about, and I still don't like fully understand why, but for Dragon Ball Kai, like actual Dragon Ball Kai, like from Funimation, like dubbed by Funimation, they got Team 4-Star to do like martial arts tournament bits, and they were hilarious. It was great. I loved it. It was like reenacting the Cell games, but from the perspective of Mr. Satan beating Cell. Like it was hilarious. I loved it, and they took it out of the final release. It's not in the actual. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, it's such a cool nod to the super fans, and it works really well because they're like the fake Dragon Ball. Like it's such a clever use of them, and then they just cut it out of the TV version. It's ridiculous in my opinion. They took it out. Yeah, it's not in the final cut, and the thing they replaced it with is lame as fuck. So if you ever have a chance, like definitely look up. I don't know what you would find it under. Let me see. Team 4-Star in Dragon Ball Z Kai. Yeah. Right here. This one right here.
That's their Cell? We will stop you, Cell. I have brought together the greatest champions Earth has to offer.
Oh, it's so good. It's so funny. If you like Dragon Ball in any sense, if you like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z Abridged, like watch this. It's so funny. I mean, I'm sure you already have if you are a fan of both of those. It's just so annoying that they took it out. And it's like, it's got to be because of like old grudge shit. Like they're like, well, I'm sure Toei like stepped in and was like, well, we don't want to work with them because they used our footage or whatever. Load of horse shit. Look, I'm just a lowly little guy. Far be it for me to tell a giant anime corporation what to do with their IP, but that, in my view, was uncool. And I'm sure, like, these guys are real freaking Dragon Ball fans. I'm sure they were excited as hell to be involved in official capacity. And they have since gone on to work in official capacity. I think even before then, like, doesn't either Lanny Pator or Kaiser Neko, don't they appear in, like, a Xenoverse game as a voice option? Kaiser... Yeah, Scott is in Xenoverse 2. Future Warrior, he's one of the alternative voices. So like obviously that's amazing in and of itself to be able to work with this franchise in an official capacity. That's so cool. But like such a slap to the face. Alternate voices? Oh yeah, in Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, you make a custom character. So you can have like voice lines. You can change your voice. It's a custom character. So Scott is one of the alternative voices. Like I don't think it was the default, but he was one of the other voices you could select. I liked Xenoverse. Xenoverse has like a really special place in my heart because it was like one of the only Dragon Ball games that me and my brother ever played together. And he's like not at all into anime. So it was a really cool way to bond with him. And my cousins as well. And that one's like a Xenoverse 2 especially. It actually, I don't have my keychain on me. I just realized I probably shouldn't show my keys. But I have a little Goku keychain that I've had. It came with the game that I bought. Like I pre-ordered it. Is it like a Street Fighter game? Oh, no. Xenoverse 2, I think you would classify it as an arena fighter. So it's like a fighting game, but it takes place in a 3D environment as opposed to... It's like a Ninja Storm. Naruto Ninja Storm. Ultimate Ninja Storm? I don't know. I'm not a Naruto fan. But you can fly. Like that's the big thing. So you make a custom character, and then you go through the story, which is like the normal Dragon Ball story, but everything's all fucked up, which is almost every Dragon Ball game is how they tell the story. So like I wouldn't consider that a fighting game because it's really not. It's closer to like a Streets of Rage. Do I have that right? It's like a beat 'em up. Yeah, it's a beat 'em up. It's closer to a beat 'em up than it is to a fighting game. What am I doing with this perspective here? Okay, I think that would be right. What was I cooking? Okay, I'm gonna go swap my laundry. I will be right back. In the meantime, let's get volume of this down, and then you can watch the animation on loop while I'm gone. With this on and with this on. Why not? Okay, I'll be right back. What's going on with the audio? What's wrong? What, is it too quiet? What's going on? No, I turned off the audio because it would be annoying. Like, I turned off the Aaron and Dan talking. Also, chat, here's my... I'm covering the keys. Here's my Goku. I got this keychain with my copy of Xenoverse 2. I got this keychain with my copy of Xenoverse 2 like 10 years ago, and it's disgusting. It's so gross. I can't... The camera's not focusing. But, I'll be right back. I'm just going to double check because I'm very, very paranoid. I'm going to check to make sure my keys weren't actually visible. Where was it? Hello, Mari. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I don't think you can see my keys. Sucks for you. I got cool stuff. Just kidding. Don't come to my house. All right, look at this. I don't have any mugs, chat. I'm out of mugs. All I've got is A and W. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. No, I'm out of mugs. I'm going to make a root beer float, but I have to do it in a bowl. Because I don't have any clean mugs. Check this shit. Peep this shit out. Oh. Jealous? Look at that shit. Like ice cream soup. Oh my god, I'm gonna spill all over everything. Stop? Why? You'll cry? Do ice cream floats piss you off? You're jealous? That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do. You need it? Oh, dude, ice cream floats are the bomb. So this is diet root beer, obviously. So that's 0 calorie, and then this is low calorie ice cream. It's got about half the calories that the same serving of regular ice cream will have. So this bowl of ice cream float is about 120 calories. Ah. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. It doesn't really work in a bowl too well, if I'm being honest. It's mostly just giant clumps of ice cream floating in root beer now. Like, it doesn't really lend itself. Try it with water and toothpaste. Yeah, sure, why not? Orange juice and toothpaste, why not? Oh my god. It hits every single time. Okay, I'll let that ice cream melt a little bit. Or I'll let the root beer freeze. Whatever happens first. Anyways, back to the grind. Back to the grind. There will be blood. Just made brownies. Very, very nice. That goes great with ice cream. Don't know if it would go great with root beer though. So that's to use in your own discretion. Let me get comfortable here. Hold on. Whoa. There we go. That's better. I was thinking about a permanent streaming setup because right now, obviously, this one just uses my personal computer. I've got like parts to build a computer right next to me over here, so I just got to throw them all together. Although I think the graphics card might be dead. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. But I was thinking about how cool it would be to have like a granny rocker, like a rocking chair, as like a desktop or not desktop, like a controller gaming setup. I just can't. I keep fantasizing. I have a lot of fantasies about streaming. Very bizarre. Oh, I should turn the audio back up. Does she have two different eye colors? Who is she? Are you talking about? No, I just haven't filled in the other one yet. Unless you're talking about someone else. I'm assuming Miyu is what you're saying. If I don't show the bottom of the bowl, it kind of just looks like I'm holding a very, very big cup. Oh, you know what? I should ask you this. Because I haven't like done enough experimenting to know. There's one Wendy's that I go to. One Wendy's. Because I've done it there before and I know it works. So I haven't like experimented with any other ones yet. But I have an extra large cup. And they just let me refill for free. Is that like franchise wide? Does that work everywhere? Or have I just found the one that lets me do that? Why does her blue hair look like she has a green eye in this frame? Because of the onion skinning. Don't worry, it's not going to look like that in the final. But has anyone done this? They just keep a large cup. Most places, maybe. That'd be cool. I just keep a large cup and I bring it in and they just give it. I did 2 today. Never ordered from Wendy's? What? That's crazy. Wendy's is dope. I can get like a 1,000-calorie meal for $10. It's sick. And that's 10 Canadian. So that's actually closer to like $7. Oh my god, I can't stop drinking this. Okay, I gotta stop. Get some actual factual work done. We're almost done with Kibo here.
Nice ass. Think I'll take it. I am a robot. I do not understand. That is inappropriate.
He's going like this. His right hand goes out like this. He puts his arm out. So this is the inner part. That's the inner arm. Rantaro looks like he's deep fried his legs or something. That's just what it looks like. That's just official. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. I got another one. Excuse me. That's just what it looks like. You gonna judge him for it? Here. See? What kind of pants does Rantaro have? Skinny jeans, God bless. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's just, like, it's got a lot of folds, and I don't really like to fuck with the silhouette, so I just did what I could. Okay, we've been listening to Metal Gear for too long. Anyone have a song, video game suggestion? Something we haven't done before. We keep doing the same stuff over and over again. We need something new. Sonic X, that's a show, isn't it? I'll get in trouble for that. It's gotta be a video. Sonic X theme song. Even that bit. That's probably gonna get me in trouble. But the freaking Ted Nivison Power Hour where he does that is so funny. Where Dan and him are like singing different Sonic songs. Na, 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 na. Ooh. Actually, you know what? Since we're on Dragon Ball Xenoverse best music. There we go. Let's do that. I answered my own question. I like to imagine that Raitaro just has baggy pants. I don't know whatever he's wearing. They're not baggy. They're skinny. They're pretty skinny. Well, I mean, some of it's baggy. But they taper at the ankle. I'm so excited for Sparking Zero. I'm so excited for Sparking Zero. I'm so excited for Daima. I'm so excited to get the manga back. I don't know if we will. I really, really hope we do. Because they were cooking with the Black Frieza arc. Maybe he's got massive veins in his legs. Maybe. I just love Dragon Ball, man. I want to be a Dragon Ball channel. But I'm too stupid. All gone. I went too quickly. Hello, I've been summoned for the, I don't know how many times I've been on your stream. Well, I appreciate you dropping by every time, April. It's always a pleasure. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that should hopefully work. Nope, it doesn't work. It needs to be like this.
Not understand.
I'm confused. What did I do? I think I fucked up.
I do not understand.
You know what? It's not worth stressing about. Who gives a shit? It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. I want to play Beat Saber so bad. I keep putting it off. And by that I mean I keep, like, putting other stuff off that makes it so that I can't play Beat Saber. Because I just want to get this freaking animation done. And then tomorrow, I got more stuff to work on. I'm going to have more animations to work on because I haven't even started. What? I don't even know what animation this is anymore. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is number 8. So I've got still 2 left, and then tomorrow's going to be a 3rd left. I've got this. Thank you. I'm going to be playing catch up for a little bit longer. I just really hope that they take like a long break in between parts, because if it's only like 2 weeks, I'm sure it's not going to be 2 weeks, but if it's only like 2 weeks, then I'm probably not even going to be able to get caught up. And I really, really want to be able to move on to other stuff. Arg! This music's really quiet. I don't know why. Hold on. What do you want to do? I want to do tons of stuff. I want to do script writing for video essays. I want to do gaming. I want to do music related stuff. I want to do a music video. That's like really, really ambitious. I have some like character designs I want to do. I want to do some like nice portfolio pieces. I want to do cooking streams. I want to do workout streams. I want to do just like shooting the shit streams. Like I sit there and you guys give me like video suggestions and we watch stuff together. Oh, I want to do like you laugh you lose challenges, but I had like an interesting idea on a twist for it. I don't know if anyone does this, but they probably do. But I was thinking like dono only. So like you have to donate to suggest a video, but if you can make me laugh, you win the pool. Like that's kind of what I was thinking. So like, let's say like 3 people donate like $5 to get like a video played, and I don't laugh at any of them. So that's $15 in the pool. But then the 4th person donates that suggests a video that makes me laugh. They get the $20, including their own price for admin. Like that's what I'm thinking. So it's, oh my god, what is the variation in volume here? Jesus. And like I was thinking I could do that with like other stuff, like not you laugh you lose related stuff as well. Like we could do art contests that work that way or something. I don't know. I'll have to look into like the terms and conditions, because that might technically be gambling. I don't know. I don't know what happened earlier in the chat. I was scrolling out and see someone mention Weight Loss Journey and Renyo chatting there. It's okay. They were love bombing me while I was out of the room with nice things to say. What do you think of those ideas, CFAB? Is that enough for you? And I was also thinking, like, I talked about this before, but I think it would be cool to take like a Ludwig kind of approach to this, where he like I've heard him talk about. I don't watch Ludwig on like too consistent of a basis, but I've heard him talk about how like he wakes up and he just like comes up with ideas for a stream, and then he just does them. So it's like a different thing every day. He just like comes up with a new creative idea every day. So I was thinking like I could do that kind of approach for like more art oriented stuff or just general stuff. Yeah, it's enough for me. Okay, good. I want to make sure that you are comfortable with the content that I've got planned. But yeah, like I would love to. I've talked about this so many times. That's why I changed the way I do the titles now. I would love to pivot away from just being like a Game Grumps guy or just being like a Danganronpa guy. Like, I want people to be here for me, you know? I'm very selfish. So yeah, I took Game Grumps and Danganronpa out of the title of the stream. And you know, like obviously the stream numbers are quite a bit lower than before, but it's not like there's no one here, so that's really cool to see. And hopefully once I start doing some cool, interesting content, that will just keep rising. Already here for you. Thank you. I appreciate it, CFAB. You're one of the good ones. I shouldn't say it like that. Never. You're a good one. You're a champ. Wait, you're animating something right now? Haven't noticed. Are you doing like audio only, or did I fuck up? Am I like not showing the right screen? No, I'm showing it on the screen. Unless you're being sarcastic, in which case I'm an idiot. Yeah. Oh, I remember what the other thing I wanted to do was the same like pool idea that I had with the Laugh You Lose, but with music suggestion. So like you send in a tip for a music suggestion, and if I like it, then something happens, and if I don't like it, then something else happens. I don't know, something like that. But I want to do like music streams on the DJ program over on twitch.tv/AaronGisme. Be sure to go follow. Ha ha ha. Natural transition. Not transition. That's the wrong word. Natural. Can't you play music on stream? But you can't play music on stream? No. They just introduced a new category called DJ, which lets you play any music without DMCA. At least to my knowledge, that's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, so it's supposed to let people do DJing without fear of getting striked. So I would take advantage of that too. I would do like I would do just like a stream where we listen to Spotify or something. But the crux of the stream would be like you guys giving me music suggestions, because I'm like really bad at finding new music. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? I could be totally wrong about how that works. Like, I could have just completely misread it. You are picking it up? That's great. Now give it back. It's mine. I need it back. I've got a zit. I don't know if you can see it. I got a zit. Oh, you probably can't. You know about the infinite amount of Toho music? I am aware of hypothetically what Toho is. I've never consciously listened to Toho music. Like, I know Night of Nights and Bad Apple, maybe? But, like, that's about it. I just know the memes. Like, I don't know anything about Toho. What is Toho? Toho is like a series of games from an indie game dev. They're like Bullet Hell, and they have like Black Metal, or Black MIDI, I mean. Here, you know what? Let's do, we're doing this right now. We're doing it live. Best Toho music. Here we go. Here's the playlist. Just click on the first one. First one is called Flanders Theme. Unown was here. We're doing it live. Okay, interesting. The tempo is a little weird. The meter is a little off for me. Why do they always have anime girl on the cover? The game is anime, isn't it? The game's Toho? Yeah, they're like anime. They're anime games. This is what this character's from. There's an artist anime-esque game. Yeah. There's an artist on Twitter that I've seen who did like a 3D model of this character, and they like talk about how like their boss found it, and it was like really well animated. It's really good. This is what the game looks like, by the way. So like that's you, and you have to like navigate the bullets. That's why they call it a bullet hell. Yeah, this song sucks, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that's gonna get people mad at me, but I was not enjoying that one. Where is the anime in that? The little guy that you were. You were the little like in this picture, you're the girl that I just showed. That's the girl. That's the anime girl. You're the little guy. Yeah. You're the little guy. 14 pixels? Maybe, give or take. And like, you know, there's vague characters that could be Mandarin, it could be kanji, like, I don't know. I'm the whitest motherfucker you know. Hey, I don't know that shit. Remember earlier seeing a video, someone making a Sonya Nevermind in 3D. I think I saw a thumbnail like that too. It looked really good. Okay, I have no time to be looking at Twitter. I must be getting my work done. This one is better than the first one. I'll give it that. Oh my god, we're so close. I can taste it. Okay, he turns his head. There are the songs that are actually in the game. These are the songs that are actually in the game. There are 9,999,999 remixes with the vocals for each of the songs for some reason. Vocals. The only thing I know about Toho, aside from it being a bullet hell with anime, is all the bad apple memes. This is all I know. And this might get me in trouble too. But, like, people do this on, like, everything. Like, let's see if... Is there, like, bad apple butt? So there's a bad apple, but it's in, like, a terminal. You know what I mean? This is bad apple, but with real apples? Oh, on a 3D printer. Oh, it's playing the song. I thought it was the visual. But Ultimate Kira. Okay. Bad apple, but it's a magic eye. What the fuck? Okay, I don't want to look at that. No, not that one. Never. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. Okay. Let's do it. Give me games. Portal was always free on the Xbox 360. What? I had a copy of Portal. No, I had a copy of Portal 2. Never mind. My B. I don't get the joke. It's okay. You don't need to get it. This is for you. This is for you, CFAB. This is for you, CFAB. Bad Apple explained history and analysis. There you go. Undertale OST from memory? What? Huh. I'm gonna save this for later because that's really cool. I want to check this out, but I probably shouldn't play this out loud. Miku full version. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Nostalgic Dragon Ball mix. That would be cool. Need to leave the weebs to their devices. Wait a minute, Danganronpa freak. Yeah, how do you square that circle, buddy? I need music. I need it. I needs it right now. 'Cause I need you right now. Can we get video game suggestions, please? Please, video games with really good, really bumping music. Want to listen to Ghost and Pals? What's Ghost and Pals? Ghost and Pals. I don't know what this is, but I probably can't play it. The music from the part where you get sued in FNAF 6 for an hour. Vocaloid producer. Look up Toho Eurobeat. This one? Super Toho Eurobeat. Are these going to get me in trouble, though? Like, that's the thing. Like, are they from the game? Oops. I didn't mean to click on the channel. My B. No, they're remixes? Yeah, it's tough, man. Okay. Banging on the bathroom floor song? What the fuck does that mean? No, I want banging video game music. Here we go. Certified bangers. Starts with C418. I don't know how much of a... Yeah. Like, it's good, but it's really slow. Burnout 3? We can try that. See, this is what I mean. Like, we could 100% do a whole stream around music if we didn't have to tiptoe around this freaking restriction. So I was very lax about using his stuff. Yeah, but it's not... The thing is, if it's remixes, then it's not his stuff. It's their stuff, like whoever remixed it. That's the difference. So they could be yada yada. You know? Finish that thought. Burnout 3 soundtrack. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not like the stream is gonna get freaking blasted or something. The opening's called Lazy Generation. Okay, hold on. Burnout 3 Lazy Generation. It's not like the channel is going to get taken down because of this. It's just like a little bit of annoyance on me later. I just rather not deal with it. See, this is the kind of thing that, like... CFAB, if I get dinged for this one, you owe me $20. /S. But, unless... You will donate $20? Okay, bet. Here, hold on. Hold on, we'll make this official. Hold on. There we go. Immortalize. I have your promise, and I have a timestamp. All right, let's see it. You can hold me to that, I promise. Okay. Nah, dog, you're in school. I'm not gonna make you do that. That's crazy. But it's really funny that you were willing to go along with that. See, that's the kind of creative and fast thinking that we really need to take advantage of here at Aaron G is Me Incorporated. Imagine if he does. I mean, that'd be cool. That was pretty good. That was pretty good butt rock. All right, let's get this playlist going. Certified music bangers. We shall see. I guess we shall. I will post the results tonight or tomorrow. I really hope I can get this animation posted tonight, though. That'd be really cool. That'd be freaking sweet, Lois. Oh, you don't fuck with rock? Oh, I do fuck with rock. I love rock. I don't say butt rock as a derogative or anything. Like, I love butt rock. The kind of music that would appear in Sonic. Oops. Oh, no, I deleted the whole frame. There we go. It's very, very difficult for me to pin down a genre that I like, which is why, like, I'd say I have so much trouble finding music to enjoy. Just because, like, I don't know, like, I don't even know, like, officially some of the types of genres. Like, I just do not know. So that's why I think this, like, idea of getting you guys to suggest me musics and songies on stream would be really, really fun. I think it would be a grand old time. And, you know, it also gives me something to do on Twitch. Like, I haven't done Twitch in a long time. Last thing I did was play games. Guess whose account I got a hold of? Are you Mari Colors again? I kind of hoped we were past this, but whatever. Once I've been introduced to Vocaloid, I usually listen to that. Fish in a Birdcage. Ooh, I have one Fish in a Birdcage song that I like. The I forget what rule it is, but it's like Rule 34 or something. The one that's like super duper horny. I really like it. Let me see. It's Rule 34. Yeah, I was right. I've heard of Vocaloids before. What is that? It's the synthesized voices. It's Miku is a Vocaloid. Gumi is a Vocaloid. Help the way you said that, I'm crying. No, that song, dude, I said that song to one of my friends, and I'm like, this is one of the horniest songs I've ever heard. And she's like, I agree. It's kind of crazy. I really like it. It's a good one. The problem though is like I've tried to listen to other Fish in a Birdcage songs, including the one that's like Fish in a Birdcage, like the one that's like it's about, and they just don't hit quite the same way. Who is Miku? Oh my god, CFAB. You're either like, I can't get a read on you because you're either like 10 years old or you're 80 years old. I can't tell. Hatsune Miku. I've even done animations about her, or at least one animation. I spelled the name wrong. You're 18? Do you spend any amount of time on the internet? Like, how do you not know Miku? She was developed by Yamaha, I think, or like in relation to Yamaha? So, I think something to do with Yamaha. I'm not a weeb freak. You were just talking about Danganronpa. Like, literally that you're a freak of Danganronpa. Love Vocaloids. Yeah, I mean, they're cool. I like some of the songs, but we can't listen to them here because they're just usually real, like, radio mixes.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Caught your ass. Oh, dude, we're almost there. We're halfway there. I really like, I've talked about this channel before. Oh, welcome back, Baz. Welcome back. Astrophysics, the channel is called Astrophysics. They do a lot of Miku covers, a lot of Vocaloid covers. I think they're really funny, like Little Dark Age. It's really good. This is the one anime related thing I love. Well, you're in the right place, dude, because I can give you like a ton of anime things to suggest. Gotta get tuned in. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I can give you the stars in the sky in terms of anime lists to watch. Because I have like such a normie adjacent taste in anime. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, I broke everything. Dude, fuck. Like, what do you like? Like, I can give you some suggestions if you want to start getting into anime. Do you like power fantasy shonen trash? Because, you know, like One Punch Man, that's great. And if you want something with a little bit more nuance, a little bit more emotion, a little bit more character, Pokemon doesn't fucking count. Come on, dude. Come on. I mean, obviously Pokemon does count as an anime, but come on. My sisters watched Pokemon as a kid. But what I was saying is, if you want like power fantasy but with actual good writing and emotion, Mob Psycho, one of the best pieces of fiction just in general. So good. Mob Psycho, it's amazing. If you can tolerate, if you have more of a stomach for like weird horny anime antics, Soul Eater is also amazing. No, you remember something else? Yeah, I'm excited to hear it. Because like Pokemon is such a mainstream phenomena, like it genuinely does not count in a lot of people's eyes as anime. It's kind of like how my dad has been like, he's told me that he used to watch Astro Boy on TV as a kid, like not even realizing that Astro Boy was like one of a very pivotal piece of anime history. Spy Family is amazing. What's your first anime? Mine was Dragon Ball. I've told this story before, but bears repeating. I went away to summer camp, and one of the campers there was like, "Oh, you should watch this anime. It's great." And I thought he said Dragon Ball. So I went home, and during the school year, I watched all of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT. And then when I came back, I was like, "Hey, I watched Dragon Ball like you told me to." And he's like, "I didn't tell you to watch Dragon Ball. What the fuck? Why did you do that?" So I just ended up being, I tricked myself into getting into anime. Me only watch Demon Slayer Entertainment District. I will not watch any fan service trash. Oh, that's the thing, though. Eventually you will. Eventually you will. I didn't think when I was watching Dragon Ball that I eventually would be watching School DxD or Kill la Kill. One Punch Man and Mob Psycho are maybe the same guy. I know. That's why I went from one to the other. There's a reason they're linked. You found it? What did you find? Bochum the Rock. I've never heard of this one. Bochum the Rock. Did you spell it right? I'm not finding it. Do you mean Bochi? Yeah, okay, I figured. Bochi the Rock, from everything I've heard, this show is incredible. The show is hilarious. I keep seeing clips of it and it looks so funny. I really want to watch it so bad. It's kind of got similar vibes to me. Another show I haven't watched but is on my list. Nichijou. Looks incredibly funny as well. Oh god, I fucked up. I fucked up. I put the window. Oh no, you can kind of see it. Oh god, I fucked up. I put the window like too close to the taskbar. Shit. Windows, why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why? There we go. Oh my god. Windows snap. I freaking hate you sometimes. Low key chill as fuck. Yeah, it looks really funny. It looks really fun. Leaked? What leaked? Like my desktop? There's nothing on here. There's this screenshot that has like timestamps. There's nothing on here. What do you mean leaked? Don't get me worried like that. Jeez. But yeah, Bochi the Rock, Nichijou, the new one that's like about a deer. That one looks really funny. I want to watch that one. Trigun remake is on my list. I didn't watch the original, but the Studio Orange remake looks incredible. You were freaked out, so I tried to gaslight you. Aw, how dare. That $20 is going to feel even sweeter when I get copyright striked. The deer one is not funny? Oh, no! No! That's so upsetting, because everything I've seen of it looks really funny. No! Why? Why isn't it funny? I know, I was so hyped for it. Yeah, it looked so good. Here, let me. I forget what it's called, but this is here. Well, whoops, I have too many tabs open. We'll watch this together. Like this was kind of what sold it for me, but that's really disappointing that you're saying it's bad. Like it looks ridiculous, and like the students start getting hit with the debris, and it's like bloody, and there's oh my god, it looks so funny. That's so upsetting. Anyways, saw that a while ago. I can see the appeal behind my dear friend Nokatan, but after watching the first episode, it's not for me. No, that's so upsetting. I wanted to watch it. It was on my list. Oh man, is that the Shikanoko thing? I don't know what you mean by that. That makes me really upset. Man. But you know what? Fair. I had kind of similar feelings to Pop Team Epic. I heard a lot of people say that Pop Team Epic was really good. So I was like, okay, I'll give this a shot. And it's like, I like that kind of humor, but just something about it, I guess it's too like local Japanese humor for me, because it just like was not hitting. But I like the name. I like when they go Pop Team Epic. I usually like these kinds of shows, but it just didn't land 90% of the jokes. That's a shame. Swear I heard it on TikTok. Oh yeah, it was blowing up online. Like I was seeing tweets about it like crazy. Damn. And you know what? Like I watched the first episode of Girls Band Cry, and I was a little disappointed by that too. I hear that it gets better, so I might give it another shot, but it's just I guess I gotta let my expectations not run wild as much. It's the killer. It kills me. You like that? You like the clip that we just showed you? That's good. Maybe you should watch it and see if Baz is telling the truth. Baz and Fifi.
Nice ass. Think I'll take it. I am a robot. I do not understand. That is inappropriate. Betty's not even a robot.
Awesome. Okay. So that's 2 characters down. 2 more to go. But these 2 are a little bit easier. Oh, la 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 la. Blah. My proof of it's not funny is other than the promo/intro/outro, I haven't seen many clips posted of funny jokes in the show. I saw something about like ramming into a tree. That was it. I guess you're right. Yeah, that is a pretty good indicator. The truth, it's just my opinion that I don't like it. I can absolutely see why others would like it. What am I even saying, bro? I need to lock in. That's what I'm saying, dude. Dude, I need to lock the fuck in as well. Okay, let's get everyone else out of here so I can focus on... Whoops! Delete the whole game. I know one of my favorite Demon Slayer characters are my favorite. Example, Muichiro, Rui, and Kanao. There's Genya. Oh, we can't listen to Undertale. We can't listen to Undertale. We can't listen to Deltarune either. There, that works. Genya, good. Okay. I've talked about Danganronpa 3, how like names and faces, not my strong suit, and something about Danganronpa 3 really throws me off. Demon Slayer does the same thing for me. Demon Slayer names are so hard for me to reconcile. Like I just don't know. If you want a show that is like, if you want a show like it, just watch Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan. It's so much more funny. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan. What are these names? That's what I'm saying, dude. My Western mind can't handle it. And my Western tongue. Do I just write in a hard way to read? No, dude, I'm just illiterate. I'm just dyslexic. It's my B. I'm you know how people will be like, you know, if you were born and you were taught like another language as a kid, and you learn English later on in life, they'll say like your ESL, your English as a second language. I need to start using like EOL, English as my only language, so that people can understand when I'm like bad at anything else. I'm AOL. Probably something lost in translation. That's something I've heard someone say before. You've heard someone say the phrase lost in translation before? Mew, why with the freaking garters and such? Adding 100 million years know about those titles. The titles that I gave you, like Mob Psycho and One Punch Man. Dude, they added Mob Psycho to Canadian Netflix. I'm so happy. Now I just need my freaking nieces to be interested in watching it with me. AOL, you're a tiny little guy walking to the right. Does the AOL guy walk to the right? AOL. No, I'm AWOL, away while on leave. He does walk to the right. Huh. I don't know why I was thinking the other way. Interesting. There's a Mandela effect if I've ever... No, like bludgeoning Angel Duro-chan. Feel disgusted even typing it? What the fuck? Why? Funny anime names be like, this is... And this is really the name of an anime. World End, what do you do at the end of the world? Are you busy? Will you save us? That's like light novel shit, though. Like, I hear that's the meme with light novels, is that they just, like... They have the craziest titles. Oh my god, there's so many frames of just this. Why? Why would you do such a thing? I'll rather watch the Promised Neverland than read it all. Read all of that. I have not watched Promised Neverland. I know what the thing is. Like, I know what the it's like there's a twist, isn't it? Like, the twist is that it's not what you would expect it to be. Or am I thinking of a different series? Yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah. Dude, you know what's really good? I haven't thought about this in a long time, but it's so good, is freaking Ranking of Kings. I forget what the Japanese title was. Otherwise, I would whip it out in perfect Japanese accent. But Ranking of Kings is so good. I finished The Boys' new season. I haven't watched past season 2, so no spoilies, please. The most South Park-like name goes Akiba's Trip. What's like a starter anime I can watch a couple episodes during the weekends? I would say Mob Psycho is really, really good. But probably it might behoove you to just pick like a very short run anime, like a 12 episode anime, maybe like a Jujutsu Kaisen. Like if you watch season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and well, that's a really complicated one to get into though. One Punch Man, yeah, One Punch Man's really good. Dude, Hunter x Hunter is so good. Soul Eater's so good. Oh, you know what? Death Note. If you watch the first half of Death Note and you're not into that, then I think there's no hope for you. It's not shonen. It's not action-packed. It's a mystery drama, thriller. It's so good. One Punch Man was your first? Interesting. I need the basics because I'm just flooded with school year. Yeah, no, you should. One Piece. Instantly leaving that person hurt is very long. Yeah, very long is an understatement. It's over 1,100 episodes long, I think, at this point. I'm not caught up in One Piece. I stopped reading at the end of the Wano arc. I got like a little bit into Egghead, but I haven't seen too much of it yet. I know that the anime is farther than where I read in the manga. The One Piece is real, yeah. Yeah, but Death Note's great. Death Note's awesome. Watch. I can't really say much without spoiling anything, but like there's a very clear indicator that this is the end of the first half. It's not like actually the half, but watch until Nier is introduced. That's all I can tell you. Assassination Classroom is also a good starter. I didn't watch. I think I started the first episode and I was like, this isn't for me. I don't remember why though. Danganronpa B3 Killing Harmony is real. I didn't watch any of the Danganronpa anime. I'm a fake weeb. Just kidding, that's not the metric. I'm sure most anime fans have not even heard of Danganronpa, aside from like as a weird internet thing. Low key, if I was ever in Danganronpa, I would cook. You would be Teru Teru, is what you're saying? You would be the ultimate cook? The reason I've seen the Trigger Happy animation is Trigger Happy Havoc animation is freaking Disney? Why? What's the explanation there? You would win because you're like that? A lot of confidence. Are you the ultimate narcissist? I can't tell what is supposed to be Glove and what is not. They added the Trigger Happy Havoc to the... Wait a minute. Wait. This might be like a regional thing. Hold on. There's no shot. Logging in now. Yeah, no, it's definitely a regional thing. No shot. Unless I spelled it wrong. No. Yeah, no shot. Clanad? I've never heard of Clanad. Clanad. Oh, I think I've seen screenshots of this. This is the anime with like the really fucked up like anatomy, isn't it? Like the eyes. Yeah. No! No Undertale! No! Get in trouble. Is Clanad the anime that had the scene of like the girls playing in the sport in the gym and people are like, oh, selective breeding for anime girls or something like that? Like this is what selective breeding does? Aaron's Worst Fear Undertale? No, it's just like every time I do Undertale music, it seems to get claimed. I don't know why. Would never have heard of Danganronpa if it wasn't for the grumps. It's crazy how I would get into something so niche. Yeah, same. Never heard of it before. You'll watch the Death Note? Awesome. Watch Death Note and then watch the Death Note episode of Treehouse of Horrors from The Simpsons because they got the animation studio behind it to do it, and it's really good. How many episodes is it for part 1? Oh, shit. Hold on. Death Note... Shoot. Okay, I think it's like 26. I think it's like 26 episodes. And then everything after that is like whatever. If I can get through 2 episodes a week, it would be a good week. Okay, well, be sure to report back as your progress. High School DxD is definitely a good first anime. No. Just watch the first 3 and drop if you don't like it. You'll start now. Yes, let's go! Live anime reaction. Let's hear it. Oh my god, I'm so excited now. Goodbye. Be sure to report back if you have anything. I'm so excited. Wish me luck. Okay, good look. This is a good look. Oh my god, I'm genuinely so excited. Now I have to stay live. I have to stay live so I can see his reaction. This is so exciting. We're turning people. We're bringing people onto our cause. You know what I mean? We got him? Yeah, absolutely. We've converted. We've got a convert. No, but Death Note's a great introduction, honestly. Like it gets you like a little bit in the doorway with the concepts of anime. You know, you get introduced to like some spiritual aspects of Japanese culture. Hello, Aaron. Fellow Aaron, welcome to the stream. Welcome. You missed it. We were just talking to CFAB about Death Note, and now CFAB has left to go and watch Death Note. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for CFAB's report on whether or not they enjoyed Death Note. I'm very, very excited to see if CFAB enjoys Death Note, and if not, then I'll end the stream right then and there. Just kidding. Never seen Death Note? Oh my god. Should we get another one? Should we get another person to drop everything and watch Death Note? Obviously, you don't have to, but it would be really funny if a second person left to go watch Death Note and then report back later. Death Note is really good. If you're super into mystery and thriller, it's like super, super great series to watch. The first half of it is. True Death Note does only have acceptable of anime weirdness. True Death Note does only have acceptable of anime weirdness. I'm not crazy. I read that correctly, right? I'm not the crazy one here. Yeah, like if Death Note is too weird of an anime for you, then anime is just not for you. Like, I think that's a good metric. Acceptable amount of weirdness, I see, yeah. Very bold of you guys to assume that I've seen Death Note. Oh my god! Everyone in here, just drop everything and go watch Death Note. It's so good! Like, a lot of people will say Cowboy Bebop, and honestly, I enjoyed Cowboy Bebop. It was fun, but I wasn't, like, blown away by it, honestly. And I know that's, like, so sacrilege to say in North America, but it was okay for me. Like, it was alright. I liked it. But Death Note, oh my god, Death Note is so good. If you like Danganronpa, you'll probably like Death Note. That's fair. That is very fair. I'm bored and I don't want to watch anime right now? What? How do you square that circle? That doesn't make any sense. What other animes do you watch? Oh. You shouldn't get me started. You shouldn't get me started. Well, all these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Speaking of, that's a great introduction to my first anime and my favorite, Dragon Ball. I love me some Dragon Ball. I'm very excited for Dragon Ball Daima. Very excited for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Love me some Dragon Ball. Close second is probably going to be Mob Psycho. I also really like Hunter x Hunter. I like Spy Family. I like... I was okay with Attack on Titan. I love Soul Eater. Soul Eater is incredible. I didn't watch any of Soul Eater not because it looked too different. I liked Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That was a really good one. I like One Piece. I like Give me examples of like really mainstream stuff. I'm like super big into the very popular stuff. I didn't like Naruto. That's the one thing that's like super controversial for me. I did not enjoy Naruto that much. I gave it as fair a shot as I could. I got to the fourth ward. JoJo's great example. Thank you. I'm so bad at remembering what I've watched, but I love JoJo's. Love me some JoJo's. Part 2 all the way. Part 4 close second. All right, I'm gonna head off. Want to give Willwood a try since a YouTuber who draws named Harako is slowly getting into it. Kill la Kill? Listen, dude. Listen. Kill la Kill is fun. Kill la Kill is good. I wouldn't say Kill la Kill is amazing anime. It is very well animated, I'll give it that. And I like how unabashedly horny it is. I think that's hilarious. It's not Gurren Lagann to my knowledge. I never watched Gurren Lagann. I hear it's incredible though. Heck yeah, JoJo's is great. It is great. I agree with you there. You're not going to hear any complaints from me on JoJo's. Except for Part 5. I'll complain about Part 5 all the time. I wouldn't say I'm a Part 5 hater. That's too strong of an emotion. I just feel like Part 5, I don't understand necessarily all the hype around it. It kind of confused me. What complaints do you have regarding Golden Wind? I don't know. I don't think the characters are as interesting. Giorno as a JoJo is definitely by far the least interesting one. I'm sorry. I just don't... He's nothing. He's a blank slate. His power is kind of cool, but that's about it. There's just nothing to him. He doesn't even have, a strong personality. He's just kind of there. He's just kind of helpful. But, Jotaro is a delinquent. He's, an asshole to everyone around him. He's brash. He's take charge, He's got something going on. Jotaro, I just said him, Josuke, he's kind of a dumbass. He's kind of... he's a moron, but his heart's in the right place. He's also kind of a delinquent, but he has a good heart about it. He makes friends really easily. He's just fun to be around. I love Josuke so much. Joseph is literally one of the best characters in all of fiction. He's just such a smarmy smartass. He's so pompous, and he's so I've got a plan for everything all the time, and I love him so much. I love him for it. What are these names? Do we have a freaking JoJo newbie in here? But even Jonathan has more going on than Giorno, I would say. The only thing that's interesting about Giorno, and this is a spoiler, this is kind of a spoiler. I mean, not really, but the only thing interesting that Giorno really has going on aside from his power, aside from his stand, is that he's Dio's son. That's it. That's it. He's got nothing. Never seen JoJo? What the fuck? You really want to watch this one anime that I've heard I've always been busy drawing. Do you know what the anime is? Oh my god, I'm getting so heated. Right now. I gotta finish up this frame, and then I gotta go get my laundry, and then we'll come back and we'll really dive into this, because oh my god, I can't believe how many people haven't watched JoJo in my community. That's completely fair. Giorno doesn't seem to have too much of a personality to him. And that's not all. That's not the only reason why I don't like Part 5 as much. And I'm not saying that I don't like Part 5. Part 5 is fun. There's really fun aspects to it. Some of the powers are awesome. Some of the powers are so cool. I like what it did with the stand arrow. I like that it brought back some characters. It's just that when you compare it to how fun Part 4 is, when you compare it to how exciting Part 2 is, when you compare it to how interesting Part 6 is, when you compare it to what the series started out as in Part 1, if you compare it to the freaking paragon of Saturday morning cartoon that is Part 3, it doesn't really have much to it. It's got some gangs with some mediocre characters, and that's kind of it. I don't really watch these big shows. The only Dragon Ball I've seen is the Broly movie 3 times. The new one, The new one or the 3 old ones? Because there's 3 old ones. The new one is like kind of an original. Was it Dragon Ball Z Broly? Was it Dragon Ball Z Broly Second Coming? Or whatever it was called? Was it Dragon Ball Z Bio Broly? Or was it Dragon Ball Super Broly? Because Super Broly's goated. Super Broly's amazing. Totally get you. It might be flawed, but it doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. It gets what you mean. Okay. I finished up this frame almost. Nope, I did not. I lied. Sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you. I'll take my punishment. The good one 3 times. Dude, I saw the good one in theaters. I went with my dad, and the only seats that were available were like right in the front row, so we couldn't see much of it, but I fucking loved it. I fucking loved it so much. It was such a hype experience. Superhero was really fun too, but it wasn't like the raw excitement that I got from Broly, even for the shitty CG scenes. Oh my god, I love Broly so much. I just like Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball so much, but god damn it, it needs to ditch the fucking pervy scenes. They're so annoying. Like, it's the one thing that stops me from like wanting to show my baby niece Dragon Ball. Just like, you're gonna show me like an extended sequence of Bulma shaking her ass to the camera and Beerus like perving on T-Lai. Like, okay, all right. I can't remember what the pervy scene in Broly was, but there was something there. Okay, I'm gonna go get my laundry. I'll be right back. I'll play this on mute again so you can have something to look at. Na, 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 na. I know I'd like these big shows, I just don't watch it. You gotta take the plunge, dude. You gotta. When I get back, I'll give you some suggestions. Here you go. Dude, I just remembered Frieren and Dungeon Meshi. Oh my god. Frieren is incredible. Frieren is so good. Early Frieren, like the first maybe 12 episodes or so, are peak. Amazing. I feel like when they get to the like exam, I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm just like exhausted with exam arcs. You know, because like Hunter x Hunter has the exam arc, obviously. Naruto has exam arcs. I don't know. I guess something about it just feels a little too played out for me. It's still really, really good, but like early Frieren is so good. It's got like such a warm, comforting feeling to it. You know, it's just like this all-powerful mage, and she's just doing like tiny little nonsense quests. It's so good. I love it so much. And Dungeon Meshi is amazing. It's so funny. It's so good. It's Studio Trigger, so it's Kill la Kill, but it's like not nearly as horny. There's still horniness to it, but it's mostly senshi, so I'm like all for it. Hi. Plus Size Elf. I haven't watched it. But I heard Garnt talk about it. I heard Giguk talk about it. Wouldn't know because I don't watch those shows. Oh my god. If you had to watch anything, any single thing from what I'm talking about, Death Note, Mob Psycho, Frieren. They're very different. They cover very different like genres and mediums. Death Note is a thriller mystery. Mob Psycho is shonen. Frieren is like high fantasy. They're very different. Pick any of them. Incredible stuff. And look, I'm a normie, all things considered. Like, I'm super into anime. I'm a weeb by normie standards, but by anime standards, by weeb standards, I'm a normie. You know what I mean? So I could just be talking completely out of my ass, but those are some of my favorites. I love them so much. Definitely give them a shot. Definitely give them a shot. Oh, okay. I think my hopes for getting this animation done tonight are a little dashed, which is kind of disappointing, but I meant Naruto and Hunter x Hunter. I've seen all the other ones. You've seen Frieren and Dungeon Meshi? And Death Note? Are you saying you just haven't watched any of the big three? Is what you're saying? Like, you just haven't watched Naruto, Bleach, One Piece? Because, like, that's totally fair. I haven't watched Bleach. I do want to read it, though. I hear the manga is really good. The anime, I hear, kind of, like, left off a bit. Left a little to be desired. Yes? Oh, okay. I see. I just misunderstood, I guess. Holy shit. What the fuck is this music? It's dope. Oh my god. Oh my god. This just reminded me. I don't know if anyone else has this experience, but when I was young, I used to download, I had like these illegal ass like YouTube downloading apps on my iPad. And I downloaded a freaking like 12-hour dubstep mix. And one of the songs was like a remix of this. And like hearing that horn blare just unlocked memories. That's crazy. I don't know if anyone has that like similar experience. I used to listen to these like this 12-hour dubstep mix on like car rides and shit. Like we would go from town to town and I would listen to this. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I forget what year it was. 12-hour dubstep mix. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I don't think it's this one, but I think it's the same like genre of this. Wait. Best dubstep mix. Was it 2013? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh my god, it literally is. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the one. Oh my god, I even liked it. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. So this first one, and obviously Big Booby Lady, like that's how they got me, obviously. So this first, Oh my god, the first track is a remix of that. Of the Mass Effect song. Oh my god. Dude. Fucking. Holy shit. Okay, I definitely gotta listen to this again. Oh my god, that's such a trip down memory lane. That's so funny. Okay, focus up, focus up. I can do this, I can do this. Oops. Oops. Was I... Oh, shoot. I deleted lines I wasn't supposed to. Okay. 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 Should I give you another hot take? Should I give you... I got some controversial opinions. Sure, what's up? Okay, here's a big one. I think a Morrowind track was just playing earlier. Yeah, Morrowind. I through the fact that I do not like fantasy all that much, I did not like Skyrim. And I enjoyed playing Fallout 4. Those are my controversial opinions. I have a copy of Fallout 4 for PC, and I tried playing it a little while ago, back when I did my New Vegas playthrough. And it wasn't as good as I remembered. I didn't get very far into it, but it wasn't as good as I remembered. But I do not like Skyrim. I do not like Skyrim because I'm not like super into high fantasy. Just in general. What's good, gang? Hopefully you have good news to bring. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I'm turning down the music so I can get hyped or disappointed accordingly. I was just talking about how I'm not like super into high fantasy and I didn't like Skyrim that much. What do you have to say, CFAB? Did you finish episode 1 of Death Note? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to hear what we got here. Don't mind fantasy myself, never played Skyrim. Have to say. Oh my god, you got me on the edge of my fucking seat here. Dude, the suspense! The suspense! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a big ass message, holy shit. Concept of the guy wanting to be a god is really cool, very nice. But he's kind of a cornball. Yeah, I think that's like mostly intentional. That's fine. Nothing wrong with a little corny. Nothing wrong with that. But if you were to rate the episode based off of like how likely you would be to watch the next one, what would you say? Like very likely, kind of likely, meh, not so likely, very not likely. Like what would you say based off of how you felt on the first episode? 10 out of 10? Yes! Let's go! Yeah! We did it, boys! Yeah! Oh my god. Reel me in? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is gonna be such a journey. The thing I really, really like about it is the fact that it's a mystery that you have the answer to. So it's less about like it's less about the story leading you in the right direction. It's about you watching these characters go in the right direction. So it gets to be really, really authentic and raw. Oh my god, that's so... Oh my god, I'm so happy. That music was super appropriate for that. Fucking incredible. There were only 2 characters in the first episode. There are more, right? That have turned into them. Because I think, isn't Light like one of the first humans to have gotten the Death Note, like gotten their hands on the Death Note? I know Ryuk like kind of does this regularly, but like I think that's kind of the implication, is that it's not like super common for humans to get the Death Note. If you can pull up the exact like number rule, like I can look that up, but from what I'm seeing, it doesn't appear to be the case. Like when you look up are Shinigami humans in Death Note, all that comes up is this wiki like thing that says they survive by killing humans. Like that's it. Oh boy. Oh dude, you don't even know the half of it. Like you're about to get into a world of hurt if you start looking up Death Note and like rules and shit. Like there are people who will endlessly debate about how if the Death Note can kill Goku or Superman, because while it says that it is meant for people, like it is meant for humans, it doesn't necessarily say anything specifically about humanoid creatures. So because Goku and Superman are supposed to be humanoid alien creatures, they could fall under the rules of the Death Note. Which is, for the record, I do not personally subscribe to that. I am of the belief that the Death Note only works on humans. But like the argument is that that rule is only in place to differentiate humans from Shinigami. So when they say that only the Death Note can only be used on humans, they just mean that it can't be used on Shinigami, but any like humanoid creature, it's fair game. Like any mortal creature is fair game. Like that's the argument I've heard. And like because the rules are written so like loosely, it's up to interpretation. But I personally am of the belief that it does mean human. And also like, you know, there are other rules that it's not so cut and dry. It's been fun hanging. It's been a fun stream hanging out. Thank you for showing me a cool show. Definitely will watch the next episode tomorrow night, but I got to go to sleep because I got to grind homework tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much for dropping by, CFAB. After a Death Note user goes into nothingness, they cease to exist. Yeah, thank you so much for dropping by, CFAB. It was a pleasure, an honor to introduce you to Death Note. 4 AMP classes are killer. 4 AP classes are killer. You sent the same message twice. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. What a crazy ride we've been on. Excuse me. Corrected the second. After a Death Note user dies, they go to nothingness. They cease to exist. Yeah. They have a name for that realm, don't they? I can't remember. But it's, I think there's a name for it. Mugen or something like that. That's just like the general name for like an empty dimension in Japanese mythology, I think. I could be wrong on that. Okay, I think I'll go until either I'm done with the cleanup or midnight, whichever comes first. So for me, it's 11:27. So if I'm not done within half an hour, then I will call it there. I think I might actually be the reason you took so long on these. Don't worry about it. It's all in good fun. It's all for the memes. Now is probably not a great time to suggest this, especially if it's like late for any of you. But if any of you are like weird, freaky horror fans, like I'm not, there's this song that I've been listening to every now and then that's like kind of freaks me out. So if you feel like giving it a try, you can. I think it's called The Mind Electric by some band. I don't know. The first half of the song is backwards. So you can kind of start in the halfway point. But it's like this story of like a person or a robot that like goes insane and kills someone, and they're like on trial for it. It's like so freaky and weird. It's got like it gives me like a similar vibe to like The Caretaker, like how the Caretaker album is supposed to like make people really uncomfortable just from listening to it. I've never actually listened to it, but yeah, if you want to give that a shot, I'll warn you now, it freaks me the fuck out. But it's called The Mind Electric by Miracle Musical. And the reason I found it is because Miracle Musical actually has a song called Labyrinth. I think Labyrinth or Labyrinth Part 2 or something like that. Miracle Musical Labyrinth. No, it's just called Labyrinth, which is really, really good. I like that song a lot. But there's like lines in it that I just can't stop thinking about, like send him to the infirmary. Just stuck in my head. It's so chilling. It's so creepy. It kind of reminds me of like a very similar vibe to that episode of Futurama where Fry is committed to the robot insane asylum, and it's just like straight up torture. Whoopsie. Okay. Almost done here. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Ghost Stories dub is the best first anime. Look, I'm not going to agree with you. I'm not necessarily agreeing with you there. But if you're comfortable listening to some very, very uncomfortable and very dark, off-color humor, do yourself a favor and watch like a best of. It's incredibly funny and bizarre if you are into that kind of stuff. Like the Ghost Story dub is kind of like the peak of edgy high school humor. So if that's like kind of the realm that you float around in, like that'll be like freaking paradise for you. I definitely, when I was at that age, like I definitely would have been all over it. Mind Electric by Miracle Musical is kind of like Mesmerizer, Hatsune Miku, and Kasane Teto. Is that gonna freak me out if I listen to it? Like if I listen to it before bed, is that a bad idea? I don't like thriller, freaky horror stuff. And I don't like thinking about mortality or being trapped or tortured or fun stuff like that. I'm a wimp. I'm a pussy. No Undertale. I wouldn't listen to it before bed because it's fast-paced, louder song. Is that the only reason? Okay, I'll take your advice and I'll listen to it later. But if you're not saying that it's because of it's creepy or something, then that's fine. Okay, last frame. Last frame, and then I quit YouTube forever. What is this? This is a banger. Oh, that's the name of the game. How did they do that? There it is. Let's hear it. Let's hear from the top. Let's hear from the top.
Nice ass. Think I'll take it. I am a robot. I do not understand. That is inappropriate. Betty's not even a robot.
Yay! We're like a very small, tiny little baby footstep closer to being finished. Hooray! Yippee! Yay! Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. Eggs and ham?
Nice ass. Think I'll take it. I am a robot. I do not understand. That is inappropriate. Betty's not even a robot.
Awesome. Okay. Mesmerizer is one of those Japanese songs that's upbeat but with depressing lyrics like Bad Apple. Well, if it's in Japanese, then it doesn't really matter to me. Okay. I'm going to call it there. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm getting very tired. I got to wake up early, go to the gym tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I should probably say that tentatively, because things are always subject to change, but my aim is to be streaming at around like 11, 12 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So I'll wake up at like 8:30, go to the gym, eat some lunch, come back. So be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss that out. Miss out on that, I guess I should say. Be sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/AaronGisme. I'm AaronGisme on all platforms. I forgot to do my normal spiel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey. We didn't do a lot, but we did some work. We got CFAB to watch Death Note, so I call that a huge accomplishment. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.